Yeah, pause YouTube, 6-bit Axe here. Got for you guys today another Showdown live, and man, I'm pumping out the uploads. This will be going up on Tuesday. If you guys may have missed my upload from yesterday, a link to that will be down in the description. Make sure to go check that out after this video, of course. And if you do enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button down below. It does help the channel out a lot. Now, we are going to be in UU for today's Showdown live, which I don't know if Salamence actually got banned or not. So yeah, if we see a Salamence, then I guess it's not banned. If we don't see a Salamence, then it may be banned. But yeah, if it got banned, I guess let me know how you guys feel about that, because I don't know if it got banned or not. But yeah, anyways, this is not my team. I will leave a link to the UU sample team thread in the description below, so you guys can go use this team or use any other cool UU team. We have dual stab bolt switch rocks Cabellion. We have swords dance bulky Excavalier, which is actually kind of cool to see Excavalier. I haven't seen this in UU since 5th gen. So yeah, moving on down the line, we have just standard .jpeg offensive Crobat. Then we have Majestic the Milotic, which is actually pretty cool. I don't really see Milotic at all in this tier, so hopefully this will be able to put in some work. And then a great offensive core between Mega Sceptile and of course Adamant Max Attack Mamoswine. So yeah guys, that is the quick run through of the team. So with that being said, let's get this started. Okay, so this dude has a Zoroark, and apparently Mence did not get banned. Okay then, so we are gonna have to watch out for that. I really think Crobat is just my safest lead, honestly. So he's gonna lead off with the potential Chandelure. I'm a little scared. Yeah, if he's it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna U-turn. I'm just gonna U-turn. Crobat was definitely our best lead overall. We are faster than him. It is super effective, and it turns out to be the Zoroark. The question is he gonna go? He's not gonna go for the fire type move. Yep, he ends up going for the knockoff. We're at +1. The question is, do we want to Volt Switch or just get a Rocks? I just want a Volt Switch, actually, I think. Will that knock him out? Yeah, because if it doesn't knock him out, he's definitely going for the fire type move. So I'm gonna run a quick calc. Zoroark, I guess mixed attacker. Cabellion, not quite Swords Dance. Can I power Ghost? So, oh no, oops. Swords Dance is what it means. Volt Switch does 26 to 31%, so we are going to be able to just get rid of the Zoroark very, very early on in the match. Turn 2. What do we bring in though? We can bring in Crobat. We could bring in Donphan. That would be a bit of a problem. If we bring in Milotic, that isn't a bad middle ground play, but we don't exactly do anything to this Tentacruel. Tentacruel actually is a big nuisance. I think Milotic isn't a bad play here. I don't think Milotic is too bad of a play here. If he wants to bring in the Salamence, that would be a little bit scary. His best play would probably be to bring in Tentacruel. I think that's really the only thing that he has to take this on, but he ends up bringing this Espeon. We are mixed defensive, so he turns out to be Calm Mind. Maybe we can get a burn. Unfortunately, no burn. I'm gonna go for the Haze. Of course, we do not want this thing to get out of hand. And actually, it is kind of cool that we have Haze, because if we had Dragon Tail and this had Substitute, then we maybe would not be able to break a sub. So again, we can just spam Scald, hope for a burn potentially. Yeah, I don't think I'll lose anything by just Scalding, honestly. He is gonna Baton Pass it to Salamence maybe? But I mean, what does Mence do to us? Salamence doesn't really do anything to us. Chandelure wouldn't really be that scary. Tentacruel +1 I guess is kind of annoying. That's my 3rd Scald, man. Come on. I just want to burn on this thing at this point. So So he's gonna go for a Scald of his own. Luckily, no burn on his part. Ah! Please, please, please. If we can get this burn, that would be absolutely amazing, because now we're going to be able to wear him down better. He has no form of recovery. I was scared about T-Spikes. I've gone for 5 Scalds, my dude. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Finally. This is actually so annoying. Do I bring in Sceptile? I bring in Sceptile, and I think I can just click Dragon Pulse. Because if as soon as I get rid of this Tentacruel, then Mamoswine just comes in and just clicks Icicle Crash on everything. Chandelure is not going to switch into that. Does Crobat care about being burned is the thing. Does Milotic care about being burned also? I mean, not really. Yeah, I don't really think. I don't know. Wearing down this Tentacruel is actually going to be really, really good. If we make a risky switch into Crobat, then he burns us, and that's just bad. I'm just gonna haze, get rid of this thing's +1. I think, how many Scalds did it take us to burn this? Like 6, didn't it? Yeah, it took 6 Scalds for us to get a burn. That's crazy. That really is crazy. So again, we're in the scenario of, do we want to risk the burn or switch into Sceptile? Because Sceptile's not going to be staying in much. Sceptile does... it outspeeds everything, basically. Sceptile is an offensive prowess against his team. Cobalion... I shouldn't bring Cobalion. There's no real reason to bring Cobalion. What? If he doesn't have Fire Blast on... If he doesn't have the Fire Blast on Salamence, then Excavalier does do something in this match. But honestly, I think I can just bring in Excavalier. Yeah, I really don't see Excavalier doing anything in this game. And he's actually going to switch into Espeon. This is absolutely amazing. He can just Baton Pass. But I'm going to be aggressive here and just hard switch directly into my Bat. As he ends up bringing in the Donphan. Definitely just going to defog. I really do not want these T-Spikes up. I know he could go for the rocks. That is going to be a little bit annoying. But I'm just going to defog again. As he goes for the knock. That does a lot of damage. Okay. I need to break this thing sturdy. So he ends up going for the Ice Shard there. I didn't U-turn because I was scared that maybe he would go for the Earthquake. But now, I just get a free switch into Sceptile, and I think I just click Giga Drain. Right? Yeah. Even if he brings in this, Burn and Giga Drain damage is going to put him in range of Dark Pulse, knocking him out. So, yeah, I can just bring in Mega Sceptile here, Mega Evolve, click Giga Drain. If he wants to bring in Tentacruel, I'm fine with taking the Liquid Ooze damage. But being able to break the sturdy on this Donphan means that now he can't stay in on us. Ice Shard is gonna really hurt. Okay, now we Icicle Crash. Oh, that's annoying. It's fine though, it's fine though. She's faster? What? He must be running a lot of speed on that Tentacruel then. So he's gonna bring this in. Man. Damn it, that's not good at all. Does he knock us out or does he baton pass here? Because if he side shocks, we get a free switch into Excavalier, I guess, and we can just drill run. Maybe Iron Head. This is not looking too good right now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hard switch into Excavalier here, as he does go for side shock. So it's a good thing that we didn't quite make the play into Crobat, so we're gonna be able to keep it. I'm just gonna drill run. Yeah. Oh, and we get a crit. Okay, I will take that. I will definitely take that. All right, so we're able to knock out the Espeon as he ends up bringing in the Salad Man. He could just Fire Blast here. Yeah, at this point, I don't think that Excavalier does anything. So he's gonna Dragon Dance, actually. That does nothing. It's fine, though. I think we already put him in range of Ice Shard regardless. I'm gonna Sword Dance, actually. Yeah. So, I'm gonna Earthquake. Dragon Claw is gonna do nothing to us as we are gonna be able to... another one wouldn't have knocked us out, but we would have been able to knock him out with 2 Iron Heads, basically. So he's gonna bring in his last, which is the Chandelure. He is gonna knock us out with the Flamethrower. And now we can just bring something else in to win, and he is going to decide to leave. So yeah, I thought that we may have lost the game there for a second, but I'm going to wait for this dude to time out, and we're going to go get another game. Alright guys, so we have the second match here, and this is a pretty scary stall team. Sceptile and Mamoswine should be able to break these walls down. And maybe Sword Dance, Excavalier can clean up late game is what I'm hoping for. Looking at leads, I honestly just want to lead Mamo, I think. Right? Yeah, I think Mamo is probably a good lead here. As he ends up leading off with this Aggron. He could potentially go straight for the Heavy Slam. So I think what I'm going to do is just switch into my Milotic here. See what he wants to do. As he does try to Heavy Slam. So he may want to get up his rocks here. So what we could do is just go for Scald. We need to start wearing this Aggron down. Another switching could be Chestnut or even the Tentacruel. But he ends up bringing in the Snorlax. So this could potentially be Curslax. So what I'm going to do is actually just go for the Toxic and just kind of put this on a timer. Again, if we had Taunt on Crobat, this is where it would actually really just come in handy. We would be able to just wear this down accordingly. I'm just going to haze him just to reveal that we have it. Body Slam, of course, is going to do nothing to us, and if he paralyzes us, that's actually going to be better for us. So what I could do here is just bring in Cobalion, which is what I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, because he could maybe want to go ahead and just rest. Yep, as we do predict that correctly. So he could easily just bring in Chestnut. So I think what I'm going to do here is just get up my rocks. There's no reason he should want to risk us going for the close combat. But he ends up bringing in the Tentacruel, which is A-okay with me. As we do have the Volt Switch, we are going to be able to get off a crit on this, which is actually really, really nice. I really think Sceptile is an all-around safe switch in. Hopefully he doesn't Rapid Spin right away. He luckily doesn't, and I think I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse. Actually, no, I think Leaf Storm. Right? Yeah, I think just Leaf Storm is a really nice play here. Oh no! It just barely lived. Okay. I'm going to switch into Crobat. I really thought Leaf Storm would be able to knock him out there, as he's probably going to bring in the Sylveon as what I'm expecting, but no, he ends up bringing in the Aggron. We are just going to have to defog here, unfortunately. This Heavy Slam is going to really hurt. Luckily though, we are able to eat the hit, and I am just going to U-turn out. That T-Spike I really do not want up. Rocks are going to be really, really annoying though. I would rather have rocks up than T-Spikes, honestly. Would he predict us to bring back in Crobat? What would he switch in? Snorlax potentially? Okay, I'm gonna make a bit of a risky double back into Crobat here, as he does bring in the Snorlax. So I'm gonna try and roost. Hopefully he doesn't pull a Body Slam. That would really, really suck. Odds are in our favor. So he gets cursed this time, which doesn't really make it any better. Luckily we do manage to defog. Unfortunately he will wake up this turn. Body Slam is going to hurt us severely. I'm gonna try and U-turn. Yeah, so we are going to get off a little bit of chip damage on him. Unfortunately, though. Oh, really, man? Come on. I'm going to try and Swords Dance here. See what he wants to do as he tries to go for the curse. Going to Swords Dance again and just start applying pressure, I think. As he tries to Body Slam us. So Mega Horn here is really gonna hurt. We're at +2. So please, come, my dude, really? I've been getting so unlucky. Man, hopefully we don't miss. Luckily we don't miss, so we're able to get rid of the Snorlax, but Sylveon is such a nuisance now. I'm gonna bring in my Lodic here as he decides to Hyper Voice. That does absolutely nothing to us, which is really great. I'm just gonna Scald here. I really didn't think he would maybe bring this in. Unfortunately though, he is now gonna be able to get up a T-Spike on us. Yeah, maybe we can get a burn with the Scald and knock him out. Luckily we do, so he only gets up one layer, but still that one layer is gonna be so annoying. And even if I bring in Crobat here, it's not gonna matter. So I'm just gonna Scald, just try to fish for some burns, see what we can get. We do manage to burn the Aggron, so that's not bad at all. I kind of want a Toxic predicting the Chestnut. I think that's what I'm gonna do here, as he does bring it in. Luckily we don't miss, so this is really good. I'm gonna make a bit of an aggressive play into Crobat here. See what he wants to do. Maybe not Spike. He decides to go for the Wood Hammer on the off chance that maybe we would switch. How much does Dragon Pulse do to this? But Dragon Pulse does nothing to the Sylveon, obviously. He would have Wood Hammer, Spiky Shield, and Spikes. Maybe Drain Punch? And I don't think Icicle Crash quite knocks him out. Coming from Adamant Memo. But we would maybe force him out. Icicle Crash does 65 to 77%. So unfortunately we don't quite finish him off. Let's see. Subtile. Ah, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I think I may bring in Cabalion and just Iron Head. I think maybe that's the best play for me to do right here. Close combat does nothing. Oh my lord, it's just gonna eat the hit like it's nothing. Does Drain Punch knock us out though? Drain Punch doesn't knock us out, so I think what I'm gonna do first is just get up rocks here. See what he wants to do. He's gonna Leech Seed, so he has Leech Seed, Wood Hammer, Spiky Shield potentially? I'm actually gonna Iron Head first. I know that may sound odd, but I think Iron Heading here is better than going for close combat. One, we can flinch him. Two, if he switches out, then that's fine. He ends up bringing in the Aggron though. We could have close combated there. Unfortunately, Mega Aggron does chew a hit from us like it's nothing. Let's see. I keep wanting to change it. Close combat does 29 to 34%. So I think what I have to do here is unfortunately switch into my Milotic. There's a chance he may predict this, but we're gonna have to just see. As he brings in Sylveon, okay. He's probably just gonna Heal Bell here is what I'm thinking. So I could try to recover and then just go for Toxic again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. He is gonna go for the Heal Bell. I'm gonna go for the Toxic. Again, we can Toxic Chestnut. He has Leech Seed, Wood Hammer, maybe Synthesis. Roar even is an option. He doesn't have Drain Punch though because he didn't go for it on Cabalion. So we know now that he doesn't have. That's just annoying. I need this Milotic. I'm gonna bring in Sceptile. I don't know, maybe he Leech Seeded. No, he ended up going for the Wood Hammer, unfortunately. Do I Leaf Storm or Giga Drain? I think I Giga Drain here. I need to chip down this Chestnut before I can just bring in Mamoswine. He's gonna get up Alaris Spikes. That does really suck. Did I just Giga again? If anything, it's between Leaf Storm and Dragon Pulse. I'm gonna Leaf Storm, I think, as he... Oh! Okay, so he brings in the Aggron. We're just chipping away at this ever so slowly, unfortunately. I think I just Giga Drain here, or Leaf Storm, honestly. I think Leaf Storm is a better play, as we're going to be able to knock out this Aggron. Unfortunately, Sceptile doesn't live another switch in. We can still win this with Mamoswine. I think Chestnut is low enough, isn't it? I really hope Chestnut... Let's see. Chestnut needs to be about 65%. As he brings it back in, there's no reason for him to not just protect here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is bring in Cabalion here, because he's probably just going to go for Spike or the Spiky Shield. So what I could do is Volt Switch out into Sceptile. As he'll probably want to go for the Leech Seed is what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay. See, man, the fact that we missed that toxic, I have to bring in Mamoswine. This is my only chance to win. If I don't knock him out here, then it's game. Unfortunately, because we missed that, he's in range of where he can leave an Icicle Crash. Maybe we'll crit. I don't know. I lost. I don't know what to do here. I can maybe bring in my Lodic. As he hyper voices, that did a lot of damage. So I'm gonna be forced to recover here, unfortunately, as he's just gonna spam hyper voice from the looks of it. I recover again, he can bring in Chestnut. If I don't recover, I lose to it regardless. So I have to recover here, as he's just trying to wear me down, I guess. I'm gonna Toxic in this case then, and just recover. I'm guessing he's fishing for crits maybe. With the poison, maybe we can take Wood Hammers from Chestnuts. I'm not too sure. But yeah, he's really fishing around for a crit right now. Plus, we can't switch anything into this, and there's no other play that I can make besides recovering. So I apologize that this is what I have to do, guys, but there's no other play for me to make. And then he's just stalling me out of recovers, which makes it even worse. He's probably gonna Heal Bell here, or try to go for Hyper Voice. I'm just gonna Toxic, I think, as he does try to Heal Bell, so I can just Toxic again. I could have switched into Cavalion there, I guess, and maybe Iron Headed and Close Combated. This thing is such a problem. He's gonna bring in Crocodile. I guess I just recover here. I don't really know, as we are able to eat the knockoff thanks to the fact that we do have a Toxic on us. So I can just recover again, but unfortunately we are getting really low on recovers here, as he ends up bringing in the Chestnuts. This thing is such a... I don't know what we do here, guys. I really don't know what we do. I don't know how we can beat this. It's nice that we're able to poison it. I'm gonna try switching in Cavalion. He could just Wood Hammer, honestly, that wouldn't be a bad play at all. We are in an okay scenario now, though, because what we could do is just spam Iron Head. Close Combat isn't a bad play either. Let's see. My bad. Cavalion. Yeah, if only you were Swords Dance, my man. If only you were Swords Dance. I think maybe Iron Heading is still the better play to do first. Yeah, maybe we'll get a flinch. No flinch, unfortunately. He's probably just gonna Spiky Shield here. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad play for him to make. But if he could bring... Yeah, I'm gonna Close Combat, actually. If he brings in Crocodile, got him. So we make the correct play here, and we just get rid of Crocodile. Oh, this battle is going insane. He's gonna bring in Sylveon. He has to be defensive. That does nothing. And we're at -1. Hyper Voice knocks us out. I can maybe Iron Head. Can I win this? Would I have to switch here? I would have to switch here because he loses nothing in just heal belling, I think. No, because he can't risk us. No, yeah, he knows we don't have Swords Dance. I can't switch in. I have to Iron Head. Iron Head is my only play. We get a flinch, which is nice. Just gonna I can't switch out. I can't switch anything to a Hyper Voice. I need my Lodic and I need Mamoswine. This is gonna be close. If I can get off enough damage on this, I can maybe bring in Mamo. Should I switch? Actually, no. I think I can switch here. No, I should have Vault switched. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. He Hyper Voices. We live. We can bring back in Cabalion now. And just Iron Head for sure. I don't know. Maybe we could have won that. We did get really unlucky though. I think he did get lucky with a Body Slam too. We missed Toxic and all that, and just, yeah, that is unfortunately game. We tried to make a comeback as he's just gonna sack off the Chestnut. So yeah, unfortunately we just barely lost. But I think that was one hell of a game. So I think we're just gonna end the live off on that, guys, because I really thought we had a chance to win there. Unfortunately, my opponent did get a little bit lucky. But hey, them is the breaks. That is Pokemon. Unfortunately, like I said, I have been getting unlucky today with recording. But hey, that was a hell of a game. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, then you know what to do. Make sure to hit the like button down below. We know that Salamence is not banned, so yeah. Maybe another upload tomorrow. I'm not too sure. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I will see you all eventually, pretty soon, maybe tomorrow. I'm not too sure. So yeah, later, everybody.